We are back with another really special guest from Yacht Club Games. We're going to play a little Shovel Knight.
We got Sean here. What's up? You're down here at San Diego Comic-Con. What are you doing down here? What are you doing?
We're showing off the game. You know, we got 2 stations on the 3DS, we got 1 on the Wii U, and so we've just been showing the game off to Comic-Con people. This is the first time that the game has actually been released, and we've had people coming up to us and saying, oh, I finished the game,
yeah.
Or I played the game and I love it, or you know, here's my idea for something, or I've been street passing. I have like 75 Shovel Knight street passes now just from people around, you know, real people. So it's extremely exciting just to finally be on the show floor for the first time with players that have played the game.
Oh, I mean, well, actually, we were just doing that right before we went on camera. We were talking about how, Chris had just beat it.
I just beat it. I beat both the Wii U and the 3DS version, and I absolutely loved it. I thought it was awesome. You just started playing.
And I just started playing it because I haven't been able to play it for a long time. I absolutely love it. I was just saying it's like just waves of nostalgia that are watching over me. It just feels like so good. Absolutely love the game.
Wow.
And I love how it's like, it's hardcore. It's awesome. Yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. I mean, balancing that difficulty and making it something that was like, you felt good when you finish it, right? It's like, I did it, but it's not so impossible that it just grinds you into the ground over and over again.
I did have some moments where I was very challenged, but you're absolutely right. Once you get through the challenges, you have like that, oh my gosh, I was able to do this. Like it feels very satisfying. It's just a ton of fun.
For me, it's just those little details, like the little everything from the art to the music to like everything. It feels so right.
Yeah, like I love the village and the characters.
Yeah, the village is great.
You know, it's things that we didn't necessarily show off before the game came out, but now it's like, you have the village, you have the story.
Discovering that was really interesting for me because I didn't know that. We played a couple of demo versions. We chatted before, and just going in and just playing through the game myself, I was like, oh, there's like so much more that I didn't expect to be here.
Obviously, we are geeking out. We're huge fans of this game. Absolutely love it. Amazing game. So we want to bring you on, and you guys are going to be challenging us.
Yes.
This is Yacht Club Games versus Nintendo in a showdown, and this is Rob's chance at redemption. He has failed us all day long today.
Yeah, all day long, Rob has failed.
I'm going to say that his odds are not great here because he is facing off against Nick, the developer at Yacht Club Games, and they were going to be playing Shovel Knight.
Can he actually beat a developer?
Yeah, I really don't think he has any chance at all, but he's been talking a big game. I mean, that's the whole thing about Rob. He'll keep talking.
He'll keep talking.
So, Rob, can you hear us okay over there? Rob, why don't you explain a little bit about what this challenge entails?
So, Yacht Club is revealing new code. What the challenge is to make it through the first 4 levels to whoever gets through them first. The 4th level is actually going to be Plague Knight. We allowed them to choose before the segment started.
Okay, so just to be clear here, we have a race.
Right.
Yacht Club Games versus Nintendo, speed run through the first 4 levels.
Yes.
And we are using a code that has never been revealed before, and will be revealed to all of you right now.
Yes.
Yep.
And that code does what exactly?
CC ampersand IMPAC.
Okay, so we'll make sure to tweet that. Do all of you guys got that? Just perfectly?
We'll tweet that out.
We'll make sure to tweet that out. But what does it do?
America.
So it doubles the speed. And what else?
It doubles the speed. You get the Knuckle Relic with infinite usages.
It looks like you have the different armor. You have magic armor on, and you take more damage, right? Oh, and infinite dust knuckles. Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
So this is gonna get really, really ridiculous. Are you guys ready to go here? You're leaving them hanging, Rob. Come on. What?
Wow.
There we go. Okay.
I don't know. It's not a very friendly start.
Okay, we're going to do
All right,
this.
so 3, 2, 1, go. Speed run begins.
Oh my gosh, look how fast you go.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
This is
what?
Okay.
So we can watch them on 2 screens here.
So Sean, why don't you talk us through some of the challenges? What are going to be the hardest parts here for this speed run?
Well, first off, you're taking more damage than normal, and you have this magic armor. So that's both an advantage and a disadvantage because you have a lot more uses of your weapon, which in this case is the dust knuckles, which lets you punch enemies and also punch through dirt. But I mean, you're going to take so much more damage. You're going faster, but there's a lot of potential for you to mess up.
More failure
because you're going more quickly.
And
also the 4th stage. You guys let me choose the 4th stage, and I chose the Plague Knight stage, which is a very difficult stage. So I'll be interested to see.
Trying to make it as hard on us as possible.
Well, you know, I'd like it to be hard on Woz here too.
Well, let's be clear. I mean, any way that we can make Rob fail this, I mean, we're ultimately going to be. I mean, we'll be fine with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm not playing.
I'm not the one playing, because I would get completely destroyed by this challenge.
Yeah.
Well, you know, let's make sure it's a nice, clean match. I don't want to have, you know, any favoritism. I just love to see some real great Shovel Knight skill on display
That's right.
here.
Well, we got a developer here showcasing some skills. So who's ahead right now? Looks like we got Rob on the left.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right now.
We got Nick on the right.
Yeah, right now I think Woz is ahead.
I can tell by the smile.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick Wozniak, who we affectionately refer to as Woz.
The Woz.
Oh, that's the first death.
First death is Rob's, obviously.
Yeah, I died before.
I can hear Woz chuckling over there. It's it's a sinister cackle.
Very sinister.
Woz's laugh is legendary.
Rob, how you feeling about the challenge now, buddy?
Feeling pretty good. He died.
You feeling good about it?
Yeah. Now left is ahead. But you're pretty close. You're pretty neck and neck. Oh no! That's right. If you just get hit, you take damage.
I'm gonna sit here and get some dirt.
I think so. Okay. Yeah, I think it's.
I'm already a Black Knight. Oh no! Dang it.
How are you gonna beat the Black Knight? How many hits do you get? 2 hits?
Oh, you get 2 hits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's...
You have to be like almost flawless. Oh!
Oh, I don't know about that.
Oh no.
So those knuckles that he's using, that's an item that you get later in the game, but with this cheat code, you get it right now. Oh! So close. This is as far as it's gonna go. It's like just only Black Knight.
That's it, just Black Knight for the rest of the segment.
All right, we're messing with these screens, trying to get them fixed. But it looks like, I think that they should be right now.
Well, they're both at the same spot now anyway. We're both fighting Black Knight.
We'll see who fails, and then we can...
Yeah, whoever goes,
and we can make fun of you and,
whoever reacts,
switch the screens.
Oh man, I really want to try
that's
this.
Very good.
Oh,
okay, that's right.
Oh.
Okay, all right. So the
first stage down.
Screens are now right. All right, we're
now
good.
Right.
Excellent. Come on, Woz, don't embarrass the yacht club.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to embarrass the yacht club.
We're pretty much definitely okay with sacrificing Rob for the non-embarrassment of yacht club.
I'm way happier with him being embarrassed than yacht club.
All right. Rob is moving on.
Yeah, I wonder what the village strategy is going to be here. Usually the village is where you go and stock up on items and supplies.
Yeah, but since it's a speed run, you gotta...
Yeah, is it worth the extra time to go and get some extra health?
Well, right now,
it looks like maybe
so.
It
looks like he's catching up now, though.
Yeah, so you can buy meal tickets from this Gotician here, and then you give them to the gastronomer, and he'll increase your health for you.
Right.
You can also increase your magic, and there are a lot of other items that you can get throughout the course of the game. But yeah, this is a really risky thing to do, I would say.
He's trading time for health, essentially.
Right.
Yeah, it might be worth it, though, especially with how hard that Black Knight battle went.
He got a little bit of a head start on that, though.
I'll take 3 hits instead of 2, thank you.
Wow, Spectre Knight first, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you going to get the phase locket? Is that the idea?
His pattern's a lot easier than King Knight at times.
You can tell Rob is serious because look at his face.
I spent a lot of time practicing
this grim determination.
Nice, Woz, going for the song scroll. Yeah, you got to get the health.
Costing him dear time, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob is cruising.
Already going through Spectre Knight.
I don't think I did this section quite this fast. not really.
This section
This
was
is one of the
very
tougher
challenging.
ones.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
Took me a
the
little bit of
lightning
time.
that kind of darkens the stage. You have to kind of anticipate where you need to go next. It's very challenging.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough one. When we showed this off, at all of our conventions, that's the one where the lightning flashing would just kill people over and over and over again. But it was great because you have a big crowd of people, and every time they die, it's like, oh.
No.
I like that you say that when people die, it's great because that's the right answer. You don't say, oh, we should make that easier. No,
it's you need to
you gotta learn. You
got something to overcome.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes. Challenge is good. Challenge is good.
It makes it that much more satisfying when you overcome it, when you beat the game. It just feels great. So
Yeah.
But Rob is doing very well. I'm
I took damage
actually for the first time in my life impressed with Rob.
Not so bad. It looks like Woz is going with King Knight.
Don't let Rob hear that.
I know. Rob is, uh-oh.
Yeah, look.
Right when I said that,
I
too,
think
right?
that was really risky to go with Spectre Knight first. That's a really difficult stage.
Yeah.
Maybe Woz is going to make up some time here.
So we got a little path divergence here because Woz has picked a different level to go into.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about that, the decision making there, you think?
Sure. Okay, well, yeah, Woz just chose the King Knight stage, and just died on the moving platform.
And just died,
but but the King Knight stage is a little bit easier than the Spectre Knight stage. You can
spend that that money to upgrade even more.
Yes.
Yeah, you earn through that.
Yeah. I mean, you could definitely get more resources by going to the Spectre Knight stage, and the Spectre Knight also has the phase locket inside the stage. That's an item that lets you turn invisible for a little bit, and so you don't take any damage.
I see.
That's really handy to have.
Which is the one that I use all the time because I'm.
Yeah.
I just get wrecked without it.
Yeah,
you become totally reliant on it.
Yeah, you can keep spamming phase locket. That's really, really effective. So maybe he's going to go for the phase locket
and
then
first, and then come to the harder stages.
Okay.
Right, and
this
make
is
up
a
time
good
like
developer
that.
trick because he knows,
Rob, are you paying attention?
I am paying attention. By the way, I forgot to tell you one other condition: no other relics besides the knuckles. So.
There's no other relics in there. Okay, so then that strategy is no longer effective.
That's right. We're not allowed to get any relics.
I guess
okay.
no. I guess there are no other relics in there.
Challenge is even more challenging.
Yeah. Wow. No kidding. In that case, I don't know why he chose Spectre Knight first.
Oh, the look.
Huh? I said, oh. Of course I'm rooting for you, Woz. Make it through King Knight. Come on, how many times have we watched people play through this stage?
Watch them play with this code, though. That's the difference.
Yes,
That's
yeah.
right.
A little bit trickier.
Yeah, the speed. Oh! Nice job sticking
That
the
was
landing.
excellent.
Anytime you're doing a speed run too, the faster you go, the worse it goes. I mean,
That's right.
Yeah.
you start making bad decisions.
You start losing control and taking a ton of risk, which is fun to watch for us, right?
Yeah.
Which Rob demonstrated earlier, actually.
Right.
Making bad choices.
Making bad choices. Well, that's maybe Rob's life. I don't know.
You just have to have total confidence when you're going into it.
Exactly.
If you start to waffle a little bit, we see when a Shovel Knight player loses, it's usually because they're like, I don't know what I'm doing.
Change their mind on the last minute and then they
Yes.
go.
Well,
Do you guys design some of these stages with speedruns in mind? Are you thinking about the ultimate line that you need to take to get that
Yes,
fastest speed?
I mean, definitely. We had some things where when you enter a room, we would time it so the moving platform, if you were running at full speed, that it would be in a spot where you could jump onto it. During development, we actually gave the game to speedrunners and said, hey, play this, break it, tell us what you think about it, and let us know if there's anything that during a speed run that would mess you up, that would make you not want to run the game, And there are a few things like, if there's too much randomness and some random thing could just ruin your run, people don't like that.
You get that rhythm, and then the randomness really just.
Yes.
So are there any troll enemies? Like one of my favorite things about the lost levels is you can be speed running and cruising through 3/4 of a level and Mach speed, hitting every platform by the pixel perfectly, and then there's one enemy specifically there so that if you're running at top speed, it kills you.
Right.
Which I think is just the master troll. Did you do any of those? Did you add any enemies in there that if you're running at top speed, you're going to run into?
Well, I mean, Shovel Knight is full of stuff like that, right? It's like the entire game we're just trying to turn it on its head a little bit and trick you a little bit, right? To make it something that as you're going through, it's a surprise or it like freaks you out.
You didn't expect that at all, kind of moments.
Yeah. And so if you're a speed runner, chances are you've already been through the game so many times that there's not going to be a surprise for you. It's more just about like being perfect and not missing.
Precise and your timing and things like that.
Exactly.
So here we go. Let's do a little recap here. Rob is still in this level, and Woz has passed through.
Right, Woz has already beaten King Knight, and now he's
here.
Right.
Let's make sure to highlight that point. Rob's still in the level.
But Woz is right, but Rob is right at the end. He's fighting Spectre Knight right now. This is going to be a tough battle, though.
Yeah, he just died once.
Rob.
With so little health.
Don't fail us, Rob. Oh.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I can totally play like this. No big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
In my imagination, I play this well.
So this code is actually only one code of like 300 codes that are in the Shovel Knight game. Yeah, it was to our surprise, someone actually dug into the game code and dumped out all the codes before we knew about it. So all the codes are like available online, but no one knows exactly what each code does.
Yeah.
And so it's actually interesting. They made a big old spreadsheet, and now people are testing out the codes and filling them
every
out,
code line by line.
seeing how they work. Yeah.
Getting all the data down, you know.
Yeah, but we, like Game Genie style, right? Like back in the NES days, there was like Game Genie and Game Shark.
Yeah.
You could enter in a big long string of digits, and the games that you played would change. So it's like on Super Mario Brothers, you could have moon gravity or like weird physics.
But you wouldn't necessarily know immediately what it did exactly.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So
I love that though, because then you'd like talk to a friend, and you're like, "Did you know that you know?" It's like that playground kind of conversation stuff that we did as kids, you know. Pre-internet.
You never see that stuff anymore, except
except in
a game
like this.
Yeah, well, and also with the Miiverse, right, on the Wii U, that's like that schoolyard thing that you're talking about.
Exactly.
That's exactly what we're going for with the Miiverse integration.
Yeah.
On the gamepad, you'll have all these messages from players that say, you know, in whatever room you're in, like for instance where Woz is playing and there are these skeletons, it might say like, look out for the skeletons, or it might say try hitting the wall to the right and there's a secret, or there could just be a drawing, or you know, just some fun stuff.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and the community, now that the game has gone live, I mean, everyone
is a huge community around it now.
Yes.
And all the stuff that you kind of put in there was just feeding that sort of fervor, which is awesome.
It's been so cool. I mean, the entire Yacht Club has just been going on the Miiverse every day and looking at all the posts and, you know, favoriting all the things that we like. It's just really,
awesome.
It really means a lot to us. It's
that's really awesome. You know,
cool.
one of the cool things in the Treehouse, I've noticed the popular game of the month right now is doing Street Pass battles.
Right, yeah, the Street Pass Arena.
So why don't you explain a little bit about the folks watching, how that works, because it wasn't even really how it was intended to be played, right?
Yes, yeah.
Or was it?
Well, we saw Street Pass as an opportunity to do something really wacky and cool, right?
Yeah.
You know, it's just something really Nintendo-y. And so we decided to make a battle arena. So the way that it works, though, is it's on a single screen, and there are gems to collect, and then there will be another Shovel Knight there, and it says collect the gems and defeat the other Shovel Knight. And so you jump around and you collect the gems, and it's 5-second rounds, except because it's Street Pass, you haven't met the other Shovel Knight yet, so you don't see anything. So it's like you're just kind of jumping around randomly, collecting the gems and swinging around. Right. Then when you Street Pass, it trades your data, and so you have both players playing against each other in like a mock battle, and it's just so much fun. It starts out and it's just wacky and random, but then as you
big mind games happening in the Treehouse right now, like people, you know, thinking that someone else think that they will do something, so they don't want to do that, and then they want to, you know, it's like multiple layers of complexity there. It's actually really, really fun. People are taking it pretty seriously.
You can really start to strategize. It's a lot of fun. Like I was saying, I got like 100 Shovel Knight Street Passes so far just at Comic-Con. It's been amazing.
It's the best part about Comic-Con. Everybody has like their 3DSs out, and even if they're not like playing a game, they're kind of street passing and doing different things. It's great to see that.
Everybody's street passing. Yeah, I mean over here in the Tomodachi Life area, people are just like at the charging station, just chilling, street passing, playing the 3DS.
Great.
So awesome.
Okay, give us an update, guys. How's it going?
All right, Woz is on Spectre Knight, and there's some bags there, so it looks like you didn't beat Spectre Knight, Woz. And then
Rob
is on King Knight, and he's about halfway through.
So Woz is ahead.
I think at this point it's safe to say Woz is ahead.
Yes.
But only by a hair. This is actually an amazing match.
Pretty close so far.
It's actually great, yeah. Let's go, Rob. This is your chance to make up.
Oh, no. They're both on really tough parts right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Rob just flew through it, though. And the King Knight battle shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, he has been practicing. Look how he did with that Griffin. Just punching it.
I don't like the Griffins.
That was really smart.
I don't like them at all.
I think you could probably jump and punch through it also.
Yes, I practiced Mole Knight stage. Did that a lot.
Oh, Rob, nicely done. Just destroying him.
Making quick work. Oh.
So Rob's master strategy perhaps paying off.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
that was incredibly fast.
Yeah.
Good job, Rob.
Rob is now in the lead.
Oh.
No, Woz, no!
And Woz fails again.
It was
Okay.
so close. It was so even.
All right, this is it.
Man.
This is
You can
it.
break your checkpoint and, try to get some more gems.
I mean, could
So
Rob
practicing,
finally
I
beat
actually wasn't
I
able
don't
to beat Plague
know.
Knight. So we'll see how this
I mean,
You weren't
I don't
able to
wanna
beat
get
Plague
ahead.
Knight?
Pretty
Oh
close.
my
Don't
gosh.
get
that would
ahead.
be every other night but Plague Knight.
Should we try some another? No, we got to do Plague Knight.
We gotta do Plague
Yeah,
Knight.
that'll be the ultimate. You can get through Plague Knight with this skill.
You were just saying earlier, you can't doubt yourself. As soon as you have any doubt, you're done. So
The secret is confidence.
you gotta
You
go
know?
big,
Exactly.
go big or go home.
Woz.
All right, Rob, tell us about what your strategy is here. Where are you headed?
Rob concentrating
Yeah, he did not here.
very
Rob is in the zone right now.
intensely right
So I
now.
went there first.
Back to the village. Okay.
Oh yeah, back to the village, maybe to pick up another health or some
Yep,
magic.
he just got a meal ticket, and
Uh-huh.
he's gonna pick up another health. That's good.
Smart.
Using his time advantage right now to get that all squared away before heading out.
Woz taking on Spectre Knight right now.
Be careful, Walls. Watch out for the skeletons. Nice.
Doing very well.
That punch stream is really
Such
cool.
poise.
Oh, and here we are, moving on to Plague Knight. So yeah, the Plague Knight stage is one of the most difficult stages in the game. It has burners everywhere. Everything explodes.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
poison.
This is the stage that I'm actually playing right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Some people have gotten stuck on Plague Knight for quite a while. Was that
Yeah.
you? What part were you stuck at? Like the fire
The
shoot?
fire.
Yeah.
I was stuck on there for a long time. I think I enlisted some help. See?
All right.
Even
You can
took
make
some
it
rock.
up. Look, he's right back at the beginning of Plague Knight. You can do
Yep.
this. You
Come on,
got
Woz.
yeah, go back to and get the health. You need 4,000 for that meal ticket. You have 3,700. Well, look, you'll get some from the yes, exactly.
From the campfire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
During these campfire battles, you get
Right.
a lot more gold than usual.
Man, every time I see the art in this game, it's just so gorgeous. Love it.
Well,
we can't
Woz
really
is the
hear
guy that
that.
put so much of it together. He's
I
running
know.
through his own world, and it's killing him.
Yeah, why don't you talk a little bit about your roles?
Those rats.
Sure. Well, yeah. Woz is our pixel artist. So the backgrounds, all of the pixel models and the animations, most of them that you see, Woz put together.
Wow.
I worked on some of them also. It was, there was a lot of collaboration. Of course, we're a really small team. We're only about 6 people. So
Incredible.
yeah. So to do that
You don't get to
stuff.
specialize all that much, probably.
Right, you have to wear a lot of hats, you know.
Yeah.
But Woz's specialty really is doing beautiful pixel animation. I mean, the Spectre Knight, the boss we just fought, has such amazing animation on the cloak, and when he's flying around, it's just it's awesome. And myself, I'm
super great.
Yeah, I'm like a game designer and director, so a lot of the devious level stuff that got put together, and just kind of like the main game structure, how
All
the
that
enemies
mean-spirited,
work.
All your
design work.
challenging
It's all
design
you.
work. It's all you. It's all your fault.
Well, it's like everyone's eyes narrow when it's like I'm the level designer.
You're
It's
the
like,
guy.
oh, you, right?
But in a great way, because that's what makes the game so fun.
Well, yeah, and when the turkey is there, then that's
The
me
turkeys.
helping too,
That's right.
right?
You're
Oh,
nice
right,
too.
yeah.
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 Don't try to buy our goodwill. It's not going to work like that. So did you get a chance to get a much earned vacation after you finished the game? Or have you had a chance to kind of relax and enjoy
Well,
it being out?
no, not at all. I mean, it's been completely busy still, even right after the game came out because of the launch, and I mean, just the enormity of everything. We'd never expected the outpouring and the reviews, and people sending us emails and everything, just talking about how much they love the game. So we've been really busy, you know, answering support emails, responding to media requests, and also getting localized versions of the game ready, and fixing little issues here and there. So there's a lot of stuff to do. And also on top of that, we're going to be doing updates throughout the course of the year that augment the entire Shovel Knight game.
Okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, so it's like Spectre Knight that you just saw, King Knight that you just saw, and Plague Knight, who I'm hoping we're going to get to.
Yes.
All of those characters are going to be playable in the main campaign.
Which is
Oh.
insanity.
Yeah. So
Insanity.
it's like in addition to Shovel Knight, you'll be able to play as those characters.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they'll have their own story. It'll be, you know, I don't want to oversell it as being a completely different experience. It'll probably
But it's
be
definitely going to change the game.
The
The way it
Yeah.
feels. Yeah.
Yes, the mobility will be totally different. There'll be
Right.
maybe new bosses, you know, new things to do, and maybe tonally it'll be a little bit different too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
Tonally is in, like, you know, Plague Knight is the hero now, so it kind of changes.
Well, right.
So
You
it's
see
a
it from
slightly
his
different.
perspective, at
Right.
least, right?
Plague Knight is a difficult protagonist to kind of get behind.
well, so is Spectre Knight.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
he's
true.
like death incarnate. So
Exactly.
what happens when he walks into the village, right? Is
Yeah.
he just gonna, you know, like use
Does
his
he get a meal
scythe?
ticket? I don't know.
Right.
Harvest all of the
Exactly.
villagers
or
or
will he
whatever?
harvest
Yeah,
their
seriously.
souls? I mean, yeah, who
Oh, it
knows?
sounds
Hey,
intense.
I want to play that. I
Yeah.
actually-
Yeah, I'm
Well,
looking
and-
forward to that then.
And then on top of that, we're going to have challenge mode, which is a bunch of little mini levels that are going to be more difficult than the standard game. We're going to have a gender swap mode, which lets you change all of the genders of the characters to the opposite, at least all of the main characters.
That's awesome.
And then last but not least, there's going to be a 4-player couch co-op battle mode on the Wii U. So you'll be able to pick up your Wii remote and play 4 players as Shovel Knight and any of the main characters of the game, like just in a fisticuffs all-out brawl.
Well, it's so awesome to see you guys supporting this game, you know,
Yeah.
long term.
Sounds like there's a ton more content to come for, which
kinda
that
getting
makes me
behind
really
it.
excited.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, I hope that we'll have a lot more to announce soon.
That's great.
Great.
That's awesome. So why don't we check in on
Yeah.
Check in on these guys
on
here.
what's going on here?
Let's take a look. We're at checkpoint 1 with Woz. Oh, and Rob is getting pretty far. He's almost at the halfway point. He's going to come up on the mini boss pretty close here.
Oh, this guy's a jerk. I remember
Yeah,
this guy.
this potion master is
Crazy
tough.
potions. Rob is doing really
Just
good
dancing
though.
on his head right now.
That's a
Oh,
good
no.
technique. I would usually use one of the items and just spam it till he dies,
Yeah,
but no one has
there's
any
no
items.
one-
Yeah.
Skill based.
Speaking of skill based, the art on that mob is just crazy.
Oh,
Ran into him.
Come on, Rob.
So close, Rob.
no! That's going to give Woz some time to catch up. Wow,
Yeah.
this is so close. I'm
Yeah,
so
Woz is really
surprised.
catching up fast.
Getting in that early damage. Oh, that thing is terrifying.
Oh, I think he's there too. Oh, they're almost in the exact,
we
they're in the
go.
exact same spot here.
Oh, well done.
Oh no.
Oh, he doesn't even need that money. He doesn't even care.
I want all the money.
True speed run.
Yeah, now this is the flame part. This is
the part.
These flame jets.
These flames.
Oh,
See? It's really hard.
No, no.
Oh, was.
That was your chance.
It's okay. Maybe the flames will keep tripping him up a little bit here.
What's your plan, Woz?
what's your plan, Waz?
I don't
I don't know. Don't die.
He sounds like a broken man. I don't know.
Hit him and don't die.
Oh gosh.
Oh, these are just, that's
see?
evil. Oh,
So.
Oh wow,
so
nicely
evil.
done.
I'm good. I was. Now I'm not.
Oh no!
Rob getting greedy.
God,
I was
Too
gonna
greedy
say he
there.
was right next to the checkpoint.
Yeah.
Typical Rob.
They're closing in on Plague Knight.
Yep.
Come on, Rob.
Okay, I think Waz has got it this time. Maybe spoke a little too soon.
Come on, Waz.
Get him!
Get him.
Waz.
No!
Oh. The crowd's behind you, Waz.
Yeah, that's right.
Pressure's on, man.
You got support.
you guys can't hear this, but
we got some.
Are they yelling strategies at you?
The crowd's really getting behind it.
I like that.
It's getting kind of graphic, to be honest.
He has made it to the checkpoint.
All right, Rob made it to the checkpoint.
Oh, that wasn't a turkey.
Waz, do you know about the secret up on the roof later on here?
Okay, Waz.
We could maybe use that to our advantage because nobody knows about that.
Oh, the secret.
Oh, okay. This is where the developers.
This is where it gets crazy.
Use the developer
the
cheat.
real tricks.
Yeah.
They get behind. They start busting out the secret.
Yeah, we'll just turn on fly mode. He'll just skip to the next checkpoint. It's like, oh yeah, there we go.
Oh no.
All right, and Rob's crossing right over to Plague Knight right now.
All right. Rob has made it.
Go time.
Waz is still on the flames.
Flames here.
He's so close.
He is so close.
Oh, Rob.
And I do think that Rob might be taken down by Plague Knight.
Yeah, he said that he wasn't able to beat Plague Knight when they were practicing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh.
See?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Halfway.
This
halfway.
is your chance,
Actually, that
Waz.
was better
Catch
than
up.
practice. So.
Don't get hit by those flames. Oh, yeah. Well, that was damage boosting. That's okay.
You didn't need that life anyway. It's no big deal.
Right.
No big deal.
Yeah. What do you need all that life for?
Got the turkey.
Yes, not a
good,
bomb.
Full on health, making our way. Catching
Come on,
up.
Waz.
He's still stuck on Plague Knight. Waz, you can do it.
This is so close.
Yeah, don't worry. Rob will be there for a while for sure. Oh no.
Yeah, Waz, jump up there and bounce on that thing. Nice, yeah. See, so if you bounce off of that little dirt clod right there, you can get up on top where those guys are.
Oh.
Maybe
I was
not as
wondering how to
advanced.
get up there, actually.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. He was
no.
that was a trap by all those enemies. Okay.
Are you sure? You're okay? All right.
So as predicted, the hardest stage.
Plague Knight
Plague Knight. Yes. Let it be known.
took everybody
doing all
out.
kinds of damage on our brave warriors.
Yeah. Plague Knight's probably my favorite as far as the order of no quarter goes.
Rob's kind of starting to figure this out a little bit.
Yeah, no damage so far. I mean, you have to have an almost perfect run to get through this. You can take 2 hits.
Oh.
Yep. And he doesn't have that.
No.
No. And one thing we didn't really talk about because we can't really hear up here is the music. The music for this game is amazing.
Yeah.
It really is. It really adds to the kind of nostalgic factor
Exactly,
of this game.
for me. Yeah, it really does. It kind
Yeah,
of brings you back to that time in your life, you know?
Definitely. I mean, we had 2 amazing composers working on this game. The main score was written by Jake Kaufman, also known as Bert, who has done soundtracks for so many games. I mean, he's completely insane, and he just works nonstop, and he does so many soundtracks, and he's like the best chiptune artist, like, you know, working. He's so good.
It's so good.
But then on top of that, we had Manami Matsumae, you know, the legendary creator, sound designer, and musician of Mega Man, the original Mega Man.
Has some of the most amazing game music,
How exciting was that?
ever,
I mean, to
too.
work with both those guys.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, I've been working with Jake forever, and I'm still floored every time he delivers something, and just how amazing it is. But to have Manami contribute to the game was just so. I mean, it gave us that credit, you know. It's like that street cred, that NES street cred, and she's just so legendary. And the song, I mean, this Plague Knight song, she did Plague Knight and Treasure Knight, and the stage themes are just so perfect, and it was just wonderful working with her.
Yeah. Well, it shows. I mean, it absolutely adds to the game in amazing ways. Oh, something is okay. Well, let's go back to this.
So close.
We're very close.
Yeah, like
We're
half a bubble.
Both,
Oh man.
both our warriors are now on Plague Knight. Rob has been playing Plague Knight for the last
Rob, don't fail us now.
5-8 minutes now, so he's definitely having some trouble here. Waz is catching up.
Yeah, Waz, not too bad. Not too bad. This is a pretty good technique. Oh my God! Oh, that was pretty close. That was pretty close.
Very close.
You got this, man. You can do this. Come on, Yacht Club, we can win this one.
Facing off at the same time, basically.
Yeah, pretty much whoever beats Plague Knight first is going to take this.
Rob's doing good, hasn't been hit yet. Waz taking down
All right,
again.
Waz. Try hitting him with your shovel.
Waz.
Hit him with your shovel instead of bouncing on him because he does the teleport. Yeah. I believe in you.
Getting some tips.
Oh.
Good match.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Rob!
I didn't fail this time.
I'm shocked.
That was absolutely amazing.
No,
That was
so
incredible.
Close.
Yeah.
So close. That was
That was really super close. That was also amazing. I mean, that Plague Knight battle, that was really skillful.
Yeah.
Excellent work.
Great job, you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Super awesome.
Yeah.
And Rob?
Thank you for coming.
No, you didn't fail.
I didn't. First one I didn't fail on.
You absolutely redeemed yourself. Hey, thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so welcome.
Great to have you guys here showing off some of the most amazing stuff in this game. And you guys are great. I cannot believe you played through like
Absolutely
that.
incredible.
Incredible.
Really good stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate the opportunity.
Yeah.
It's been a complete blast.
Good, I'm glad.
Loving the game. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. We'll be back soon with
we have
even more
Super
gaming
Smash
goodness.
Brothers for Wii U next, so you don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.
See you guys.
Thanks.
Bye.